Marcela. So what I would do for this kind of painting is we can start with roads first, and then we can do some abstract art for the stairs. I would start with like beige color, like brown and white. Let's make the road here. So basically what you want to do is just make it as abstract as possible, but at the same time, you can see a little bit of landscape in there. And there's another road at the end. And then I would use the same color here, so brown, but we can put another tone on top of it. So let's do the stairs. And there's also a bit of brown here in the corner, which is part of the rocks. So I'll just cover this in light brown. And then the rest, we can do green. So there's two types of green. There's light green and a dark green. So for the light one, I'm mixing yellow and green. So that's the grass. And really, you don't need to put too many details in there because it is abstract. So all you need to do is just put blocks of color. There's also dark green. So for the dark green, if you have dark green, you can use that. If not, you can always mix green and a little bit of black, or green and blue. So in this case, I'm mixing green and black. And it creates this dark olive green color. And then here, I'm going to put a bit of blue, but because that's that represents the sky, actually. So light blue and a bit of white. And then here, because it's the sky, what I would do is I'm going to put a bit of white at the bottom and make this look like clouds a little bit. And then just leave the rest the way it is. You can leave it with that dark blue. And then for the stairs, we're going to use a different color here. So I'm going to use gray. So black and white. Black and white. And then here on the side, I would do a bit of gray as well because there are some patches of like rocks, tiny little rocks. So this way, when you put these little squares, it kind of adds a bit of texture to the painting. And then a little bit of blue and green, let's say. So blue and green. Let's mix this together. And we're going to add just a little bit of details for the green trees here. We're not covering that light green that we had before. We're just adding some details on top of it. Let's go down here. Actually, I'm going to cover the whole part here with dark green. So let's imitate some trees here. So again, do not cover the dark green that you had before. You're just putting a second layer on top. Because the beauty of abstract art is to add layer after layer on top of each other, and you really don't have to express much of a form and shape like we do in regular art because it's abstract. And if you'd like to add the tiny little house, so there is a small house and there at the end, I would do that with gray color that we created before for the stairs here. And then a bit of black. And with black, you can go do some lines for the stairs. You actually just go around because it seems like they go around here. And then just a black line to emphasize the road. And that's about it. I wouldn't touch it too much because in abstract artwork, you really don't put too much details in there because it's not a regular landscape. But it's up to you. If you want to add more details, what you can do is you can certainly do that. And just add a bit of black here on top for the green trees. And that's it. So this is just a suggestion really, but if you want to change it, if you want to add more details, it's up to you. But these are my colors that I would use. Just a little bit of shading here with black. So it's black with water, so it's very thin. Just thin it down. Make sure you don't put too much because black it's too strong, it's overpowering. Sometimes I just dab it with paper towel and it takes the color off if it's too strong. And that's about it. So that's my suggestion. That's what I would do. I wouldn't put, like I said, too many details because after all, it's abstract. So it has to be like you have to leave it based on the viewer perception to figure out what this is. Good luck with your project, and I look forward to seeing you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.